Hello dear Aquarius, welcome to your reading for the month of April 2021. I thought I shall begin with it since we have already reached March 15th, and I also wanted to talk about the recent new moon that happened on March 13th. It was supposed to be positive for us, for all of us, in fact all the signs, and it was supposed to bring us a lot of love and success in our career. Well, mine did not go the way I was expecting it to be, though yes, we were asked to you know put in our dreams and our wishes to the universe, and maybe things will change in the coming few months. But on that particular day and around that particular day, I wouldn't say like after that, no, maybe a couple of days before that, but yeah, I mean it was kind of nil for me. So I wanted to know your opinion, so do comment and let me know how was your full moon, how did it go, and if it's just me who felt that ways, or if there are others out there who felt the same way. So let's begin with your reading on that note for the month of April 2021, Aquarius. I'm going to shuffle the cards as you know and read from the book of Nostradamus, right? So I'm going to shuffle it for you. I don't know why the cards are always planning to jump out. Okay, first week, second week, third week, fourth week. All right. First week, second week, third week, and the fourth week. I take out two cards because there are two different decks with two different types of cards. There are spheres, stars, moons, suns, and some major arcana. So I need all of them to let me know what they want to give the message for you guys, and that's why I always take two cards for each week. So the first week have Seven of Spheres and a Ten of Suns. Yeah, I'm going to ask Nostradamus about it. Seven of Spheres. It's a good card. All right. What about Ten of Suns? Actually, both the cards, I'll tell you why, have a similar meaning. Both the cards include a positive and a negative side to it. So I'm going to read it out directly from the book so that you understand what I'm trying to say. So about the Ten of Suns, this one. It says that there is a double edge to this card. On one hand, it refers to the carrying of burdens and treachery, or somebody standing against you, or people bearing false witness against you and resulting in injustice, maybe at your workplace, maybe in your personal life at home, or maybe you're actually going through a court case. It implies that there would be a kind of injustice in some form, like I said, in your personal, professional, or otherwise, something like that. Also, on the other hand, it says that it implies that if you can weather these storms, you will reap the harvest and attain great rewards. So maybe it's just kind of a test in your personal life or your professional life, whether that person who's lying about your work, giving a negative feedback, or in your personal life somebody is saying that you're not a nice person, or just something happening at home or with your girlfriend or whatever, or somebody giving a negative feedback about you. It says that be brave, weather these storms, and you will come out of it, and you will come out of it glorified. So if something similar is happening to your life in the first week of April, Aquarius, know it that you will come out of it and you will come out strong. So just try and bear with it in the first week, okay? Now the second card, the Seven of Spheres, also talks about something similar. I'll tell you how. It also has two sides. Very rarely a card has two sides to it. I'm not even talking about the upright and the reverse position, because as you guys know, I don't do a reverse position, because even in the upright there can be different messages, negative or positive, and I like to do a positive reading. But if in an upright card also there is something which is not right, I will tell you that, but I will still not get into a reverse reading. All right. So the Seven of Spheres also says that there are two meanings to this. On the one hand, this card is all about gain. There's money, there's profit, there's wealth, and there's rewards. On the other hand, it carries a sense of things getting in the way, of slowing down or getting nowhere. Okay, so it says that the older meaning suggests that it has to do with you taking a break, or just trying to clutter free your life and to see where are things going, just slowing down. Take care not to be too much of a perfectionist. Such an approach can limit progress. Yeah, so as you can see, both the cards talk about the same things. It talks about that there is something negative happening in your life and that you have to be positive. You have to be brave. You have to look at the bright side. You have to take a break and maybe take a breath and, just slow down a little bit before, I'm sorry, getting into that fight with your boss or your colleagues, whoever is doing wrong to you, or in your personal life, if somebody, I don't know, maybe your girlfriend's friends are talking shit about you, or your wife's parents are talking shit about you, something like that is going on in your life. So just slow down. Don't jump to conclusions. Don't take any action in the first week of April, Aquarius. Just let it go and just take it slow and just try to focus on yourself and the good things. Okay, and you will get by. Both these cards say that you're definitely gonna face something like that, but you will get by. All right, let's get to the second week. There is Nine of Spheres and there is Seven of Suns. Let's see what Nostradamus has to say about it. See, definitely matches with the reading of the first week. What about the Seven of Suns for Aquarius? See, like I said, so Seven of Suns, I'll talk about this first. This says that the meaning of this card is all about the successful outcome of a prolonged struggle. So definitely you were facing something, people are trying to, of course, when you are trying to get ahead of somebody, with your hard work, and maybe you're getting that position which your colleagues are not, which your juniors are not, or I don't know, which your seniors are not, they try to spoil it by giving a negative feedback. So you're definitely getting success. You kept your patience in the first week. You did not take any action. You did not backbite about those people who were doing wrong to you. You did not do wrong to them. You just kept your calm, and that's how you're getting success in the second week. Okay, it is a beautiful card to say that there was struggle. Yes, there were a lot of meetings, there were a lot of discussions. This could very well apply in your personal life as well. You had a lot of discussions with your family members, but there was success. There was some advantage that you had over others. Maybe your work was so good that your boss was like, no, I'm definitely gonna give this position to him, or that work to him, or that promotion or extra money or bonus, whatever, to you or her, of course. So that ways it was a beautiful card. Or in your personal life, if something was going wrong, yes, maybe your partner believed in you, no matter who was saying what, but your partner believed in you. So it's a beautiful thing. So you have to keep your calm, Aquarius, in the first week, so that you can easily get that success in the second week. What about the Nine of Spheres? It also talks about achievement. It talks about consequences also. So if you kept your calm in the first week, your consequences are going to be great. You're going to achieve things. It also says there's maturity. It also says there is realization. Maybe you realize something. I don't know if you changed something. I don't know if you were lacking something, but definitely there has to be a decision that you came to, which was kind of a good thing for you. And there is contentment. So yeah, you kept your cool, I think, and and you have to keep your cool, because Aquarius, that's the only thing which is going to make your life better. And both these cards say that. Wow. I like how when both the cards, match and exactly tell you what's going on. It is beautiful. So the four, we are getting to the third week, Four of Spheres and the Fool card. Fool is a major arcana. First, we will read about the Fool, third week of Aquarius. Beautiful card, it's a beautiful card. We see Fool, as you can see, the number says 0. So it's not really a part of the deck. This is known for carefree journeying. This can be adjusted anywhere if you would have seen actually real playing cards as well. Fool is like a wild card. This resonates, this implies that, it's like a blank clean slate for you which you have to start. Like last week also we talked about something of a realization. Maybe you are starting something new, maybe a new business, you're starting something, a new job. Maybe you left that job which was giving you trouble. Maybe you left that relationship that was giving you trouble. Or if you are in your current relationship, marriage or a job or whatever, you are trying to start it from a clean slate. So I think implies a beautiful new journey. You can fill in whatever you want, whatever, you can write your own journey. This is what the card implies. There is unpredictability, you don't know what's going to happen. There is curiosity. It's as good as starting something new, a new relationship. Even if you're not mending your old relationship, it's like you are, if you're in a marriage and you're not ending the marriage, you are trying to save your marriage, then this means that you are changing things with such great uh, intensity that it almost feels like a new one. You are a complete changed person and the other person is a complete changed person. There's extravagance also, there's wandering and foolish wisdom and innocence, so definitely a lot of newness. So very good, Aquarius. That's the way to go about it. Let's see what the Four of Spheres has to say. Yeah, so there is kindness, there is generosity. As you can see, there's this man who's feeding two dogs. There are gifts they're offering. Maybe you're trying to win somebody over. Maybe you guys broke up and you're trying to win your girlfriend or your boyfriend by showering him or her with gifts or with vacation, or maybe you're starting a new job where you're getting more bonus, more, or starting a new business where you're getting success. There is definitely generosity, kindness, success that I can see from this card. There's a man who's feeding two dogs. So definitely, there's somebody you're trying to impress, somebody you're trying to make happy, you're trying to change yourself. Maybe you're trying to impress your team, maybe you're trying to impress your parents. You're making changes, you're making those moves, you're bringing in the newness and the happiness in your life and the people around you. So it's a beautiful reading for the third week, Aquarius. Let's get to your fourth week, which says that there's a Four of Moons and the Death card. That card, as scary as it may seem, is not scary card at all. Okay, so I'm going to read out the Death card first for you, because I know a lot of readers see the Death card and they start thinking there has to be a death in the family or somebody known. It's not necessary, okay? So don't get scared. For Aquarius, fourth week. Yeah, so the Death card here, like I said, talks about change. We also talked about change in the third week. You are bringing that newness to a relationship or a job or anything. You're starting from a clean state. The Death card also talks about change, rebirth, renewal, new direction, mortality. transformation. You either change yourself, you change the place, you change the job, you change the relationship, you change something which is looking beautiful, which is really new, which is, I'm getting very positive energy from this changes that you're bringing in your life, to your existing relationships, existing job, or new ones. It's a beautiful card to have in your reading, especially the way how we started, your reading from the first week. I think it's only getting better, and we've already reached the fourth week, and it looks really good. So let's get to the Four of Moons. What the Four of Moons has to say about you, Aquarius. Four of Moons for Aquarius. Yeah. So, I know that you are making all those sacrifices, you're making all those changes, you're making all those, you're making all that hard work to make changes in your life better for you, for your personal life, for your loved ones, your family, your kids, your boss, you're trying to make everyone happy. You're trying to make the changes, and bring about better changes, of course, in your workplace, in your personal life, in your house. That what the Four of Moons is all about, that you might feel weary and tired because of whatever hard work that you have been doing in the entire month of April. It's not easy to keep everyone happy, and I can see that you are managing to do that. That new nest I would like to talk about. That new nest that you're bringing in your life, in your personal life, in your professional life, might wear you down. So you have to take a break, you have to take care of yourself, you have to take rest, is what this full moon talks about. There can be self-loathing, there can be minutes like, oh my god, what am I really doing, why am I still in this job, why am I trying to do it, even trying to do it in a different way, or something like that. Or in your personal life, you're like, why am I even trying to work on this relationship? But no, it is working. Be patient, because this card says that there might be a feeling of being stuck, but it's not true. There might be dissatisfaction because you're making efforts, you want things to work, but it's not true. Accept this as a period of rest, essays, and reflection, and try to believe in yourself. So whatever hard work that you're doing, Aquarius, in the month of April, it's going to pay off. Just be patient. I know you're working really hard to try to please everybody, make things better for yourself at home, at work, but it's going to be all right. It's going to be all right in the end. So just be patient, because the Death card is also talking about the changes that you're bringing. Okay, just don't get tired, take rest, drink enough water. I always tell this to my readers. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. It is a beautiful reading. Don't get tired. There are a lot of beautiful changes that are happening in your life. That's maybe because of you change yourself, or the other person changed themselves, or you change the job, or you change the residence, or you, God knows what you change, but you definitely change something for the better. So keep it up. Do not lose yourself in this, and believe in yourself. That is what it says. Beautiful reading, Aquarius. Do let me know on the full moon topic that I talked about, and I'll see you next month. So bye bye.